deal, YouTube family, YouTube lands, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, and to the viewers in general. Hey, yo, look, we're gonna get straight into it right here, right now, right? As y'all can see from the title of this video, you must fight. Let me tell you what I mean by that, though, before it gets blown out of proportion. What I mean by you must fight is, through all the struggle, through all the turbulence, through all the chaos, through all the confusion in your life or in the people's lives that are around you, you must fight. If you clicked on this video, you're a fighter. I am a fighter. You must fight through all the adversity. There's a saying, all y'all know what the saying is. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I just came across a homie's video and he said it even better than that. He said, when life gives you lemons, hey, fuck them lemons. Go do something else. Me personally, I like lemonade though. So I'm finna make lemonade. How do you make lemonade? You get those lemons, you squeeze those lemons. You get that lemon juice. Okay? You might add a little bit of water, whatever. Nobody adds, you don't gotta add no water. Maybe you do add water, I don't know, whatever. I never really made lemonade from scratch. You go get that sugar. You might not have money to get the sugar. But that's when you must fight. You must fight to get that sugar. Okay? What does the sugar look like? It's a metaphor. Metaphorically speaking, all this is metaphor, right? Analogies. Okay? We're speaking in higher forms of thought. We're not talking literal things right now. Because nothing is to be taken literal. Okay? You don't take the Bible literal. Okay? You go get that sugar. What is going to get the sugar? Going to get the sugar is going to get the money that it takes to pay your bills. The money that it takes to put food in your fridge or food in your stomach. Going to get the sugar is going to get what's necessary for you to enjoy your lemonade. What is the lemonade? The lemonade is your life. You must fight for your life. To have the life that you want, to acquire, to obtain the life that you want, you must fight. You must get up when life knocks you down, and you must fight. And continue to fight. And continue to get back up until you win. Now this is gonna be a quick video. We already 3 minutes in, but yo, we already dove real deep, right? I hope y'all grasping what I hope you picking up what I'm putting down, right? So, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm living out here in this heat right now. I walked away from a house. I was just living in a house. I wasn't getting enough done inside the house. Alright, there were too many distractions inside the house. My channel is called All Alone and Awesome. It's called All Alone and Awesome for a reason. I get the best results when I'm alone. Being alone is fighting. Most people can't be alone. When you're alone, you're in constant battle. When you're not dependent on other people, you are in combat. When you're dependent on other people, using other people as a crutch, that's your game. You don't have to fight as hard. Now, it's nice to have people in your corner, don't get me wrong. It's nice that, you know, when you get knocked down a whole bunch of times, you can go back to your corner and you got those people in your corner wiping you off, you know, helping you with your injuries and pouring water in your mouth and all this. That's all fine and well, and I'm not knocking it. But a lot of y'all rely on that. Sometimes the best battle you can ever fight is the battle that you fight by yourself. Okay? When you talk about David and Goliath, a whole army couldn't defeat Goliath. It took one David to beat Goliath. What did that tell you? Alright? But I digress. I digress from that, right? You must fight. What does fighting look like? Right now, I'm fighting. Every day, I'm on a computer trying to figure out how to make money. That's me fighting. I'm fighting. That's fighting, right? Despite the adversity in my life, and I'm going to keep using myself as an example because I don't have anybody else to really reference, because nobody else really goes through what I go through that I can actually reference. Nobody's in my immediate presence that I can reference, so I can only reference myself. I fight. Driving trucks. I had people in my corner, but I still had to fight. I was homeless, staying at my cousin's house, sleeping on her floor, bed bug infested floor, roach infested apartment, a lot of chaos going on around the apartment, people running in, a lot of traffic, stuff like that, drinking, we was having a good time, but I still had to stay focused and stay in combat mode throughout the whole thing. You can have fun, you can do whatever you want, you can have fun, but you still have to stay in combat mode. You have to always be in combat mode until you reach that victory, until you knock that giant the fuck out. You have to stay in combat mode. If you have a goal, you have to continue to fight to get to that goal. What does fighting look like? Like I said, get on that computer. If you don't got a job, you gotta fight to get a job. And then when you get into the interview, you gotta fight the manager's brain. You gotta fight to basically convince who's ever interviewing you that you're the person for the job. That's a fight, whether you look at it like that or not. Everything in life is a battle. Everything in life is a battle. Everything is a fight. Alright, I'm not talking about physically fighting everybody and stuff like that. That's the last thing that we need to be doing right now. Because everybody's at each other's necks. Everybody's ready to fight everybody physically. But none of y'all can fight each other mentally. None of y'all have a mental fight. Everybody want to go physical and fight physically. But I digress. You have to fight. If you want money, you gotta fight for it. I'm not saying go out and rob anybody or anything like that. You have to fight for it. If you don't have the knowledge or the education that's necessary to obtain the finances that you wish to acquire, you have to fight for that education. What does that look like? You have to study. You have to put yourself in the necessary rooms to obtain said knowledge or said education. And that's just what it is. You gotta fight. Everything is a battle. Everything is a fight. You have to fight your mind. It's mind over body. Yeah, you might be hungry right now. Yeah, you might be starving. You have no food in your stomach. You have to fight your mind first. You fight your mind and you get your mind to submit to your will. Only then can you dominate your body. Mind over body. Money over bitches. You have to fight that lust that's in your mind. When you walk around and you see, I have to fight that every day, dog. Every day. I see beautiful women all day, every day. What's more important? money or bitches. If you got the gift for gab and you can get them bitches to get you some money, hey, more power to you. I have to fight that every day though. I walk past beautiful women all day, every day. They ain't looking at me and I ain't looking at them. I got more important shit on my brain right now. Chances are I'm listening to an audio book and I'm in the middle of a good point that I'm trying to overstand. And I don't really, I'm not reaching out to no women and stuff like that, because all a woman is going to do right now is throw me off. She's going to throw me off, and then all my energy, all my thoughts, that means that I'm weak, and I accept that, and I know that, and I acknowledge that, and I have to fight to get stronger within that. Within, you know what I'm saying? Within that understanding of myself, or within that overstanding of myself. Everything is a fight. You must fight. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned. All on awesome. Hey yo. And find a way to get some alone time to yourself, so you can also be all alone and awesome. And don't depend on people. And fight. I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight for what I want in life. Because women are always gonna be there, but they're not always gonna be loyal. Chris Brown, he made that song, "These hoes ain't loyal." These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. But you know what is loyal? That mighty dollar, them Benjamins, them Benjamin Franklins, you know what I'm saying? Them Jeffersons, okay? Them dead presidents, okay? Those gonna be your best friends. Those always gonna be there. And you know what they gonna do? They gonna duplicate themselves. They're gonna make more and more and more of themselves, if you know what you're doing. Hey yo, and I got an ebook coming out too, for real, so stay tuned for that. If y'all interested in my ebook that I got coming out, I'm not gonna say the title just yet, but inbox me, leave a comment below, and we can talk about the ebook if you're interested. You must fight to obtain what you want in life. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You gotta take it. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.